Hi there. I want to welcome you to the CCBC Promotion Manual Help. In this particular movie, I've set up a Word document here that I can just scroll through to show you what these movies will go over. This is the overview. Number one will be creating your profile. Number two, downloading and unzipping folders for the organization of digital files. Logging into the manual. Choosing the edit manual link for the different sections of the manual. Printing the e-binder as a PDF with the links embedded into the PDF. Printing the e-binder with a thumb drive with attachments to the files. As you can see over here that I've already downloaded one as an overview. And then inside here I actually have the files with each one of the sections. And then creating a traditional binder from of evidence from the manual template. So one of these different methods will be going over in this particular movie. Now, each one's going to have a particular movie. So now, what I want to go through is overview. Is what you're going to see here is when you come in, it has the directions for creating the manual. You'll see that there's the zip drive for downloading the zip file for downloading the file to the desktop or to your downloads folder, and then expanding it to create this promotion documents folder. And you also notice that there's a register link, which is also found right here so that you can register yourself. And I'm going to click that just to show you that there is the register form. We're all done with that. You actually can go ahead and log in, and I'm going to come in and log into mine just to show you an overview of what this can look like. And I'm going to hit the login button. And you'll notice when I log in after creating the profile, I can go in and I can take a look at the instructions, which are still here, and I can also go to my edit manual. This is really the first step where I can edit the registration information if I need to, and I need to update something or I made a mistake, I can do that there. I can add or modify my eligibility information. I can do that right here. And the eligibility information are things that are really used to make sure that you're prepared for promotion or you've got your time and rank, etc. And then there are links to files. As you can see as I roll over this, this actually will go to letters that I've attached, whether it's my letter out or so forth. Once you update the information, you'll see the updates as they appear here. And same thing with the section of the letters. Now the one thing about the letters as you're looking through this manual is that the add modify letters of support, you're going to notice that you're not going to have all of these. The things that you can get pretty much before you turn this into the dean is you can probably get a link to your vitae or your resume, no problem. You can get a letter of intent to pursue promotion because you're writing that. So that will be able to create a link to. And the support letter from the chair or supervisor, at that point you can get a letter for that. The rest will follow after the committee reviews and the dean reviews, etc. So once you get past that section, you're going to notice there's a note section that you can actually fill out. This is a nice little like executive summary type of document that you could write about why you believe that you're prepared for promotion and some of the things that you would want people evaluating your e-binder to make. I really include things right from my APS and some of my summaries from my APS, and I summarize them. And then when I come into this section for getting into your section 4, is kind of your overview and contributions and discusses that, the preamble. And then you can look at some of the directions for actually filling out your information. The first section we get to is innovation in teaching and learning. And you can go through and look at some of what you're expected to do in that category. There is a place where you can actually click here and look at some examples. But this is a kind of a guideline to show you the difference of high impact versus medium and low impact elements. And as I get down here to the next section here, you'll actually see that I've started filling out my teaching, innovation, and learning. And I filled them out just by selecting this section right here. And I went in, and now I'm actually looking inside of that category where I can then add an item, or once I have items, I can edit those items. And each section looks exactly the same as this. So I can actually back up here, and you'll see that every section in each one of the categories, in innovation and teaching and learning. And then if I get past that, the next one is other assessments and special projects. And then the next one is reassign time. And it is a combination of the things that you do that impact the move to each rank. And again, you may not even have reassigned time, so you wouldn't have that. You may decide not to do other assessments and special projects, choose to include those things. So as you go through, each one is the same. And then once you get through and you finish your reassign time and you add all of that, the next section is college and community service, and then the next section down is the items after college and community service, which we get into professional growth. And once you get through the professional growth elements, you'll actually see there was one other performance factors where things you're not sure where to put. You can put them in here, and the committee members can help you figure out where they go as needed. So just wanted to give you an idea of what this looks like as a whole, and we're going to be going through each section one at a time. The last part is once you're finished editing the manual, you can go to the manual print view, which actually gets rid of all the directions and just leaves you with the raw content. Note passage, teaching professional assignment, and all of the directions and the little helpful hints and the discussion points are no longer here, and it's just the raw information, which you can then go file, save, print, and go into your print menu and save as PDF, save, and then this will actually export with all the links live with all the necessary pages, and you can kind of preview how many pages it is, and there is your promotion manual. Now, of course, I have links in here, which I'm going to show you how to put in another section. So I hope you like that overview. That's a first start. Thank you.